For students around Thailand, school is back in session this week. As primary and secondary schools reopen on Wednesday for the first time since the lockdown in March, strict precautions have been put in place to safeguard students against the spread of coronavirus. This occurred as Thailand entered the fifth phase in the easing of COVID-19 restrictions. But while students are finally returning to classes, things are not exactly like they used to be with the new normal guidelines.
ห้องนี้เงียบเป็นปกติค่ะแบบไม่ค่อยคุยกันอยู่แล้วแล้วพอยิ่งนั่งแยกกันก็ยิ่งเงียบค่ะ
The national anthem that starts off the school day at 8 in the morning is not being sung by the students who have to stand apart further from each other than usual. And inside the classrooms, social distancing is enforced with every other desk remaining vacant.
Temperature checks and masks are now mandatory even if it's raining. At some schools, social distancing enforcement has made classrooms look more like polling stations.
ก็มีหลายเรื่องที่แบบให้คุยกันครับเพราะว่าเหมือนไม่ได้เจอกันมานานครับ
While some students say they're happy to return to some sense of normalcy and to see their friends, others say enforcing social distancing rules is problematic. A photo of a school assembly posted by a Twitter user shows hundreds of students sitting closely together. Some also say that lining up together to salute the flag in the morning isn't a good idea health-wise. Then there's also a question of financial hardships, with many parents having been out of work for the last few months. Making headlines this week is a 26-year-old mother in Chumphon province who was accused of stealing school uniforms and shoes for her child that was returning to school.
แล้วตั้งเป้าคือจะไปเอาอะไรเป็นหลัก
ไปเอาชุดนักเรียนเพราะไม่มีอะไรมาเลยเพราะว่ามันอีกวันนึงมันก็เปิดแล้ว
The woman, who said she and her husband had been out of work for the last few months because of the pandemic, was caught red-handed at a local shopping mall along with her 8-year-old daughter. As schools reopen this week, other businesses that have been suspended by the pandemic, including nightlife and massage parlors, are also returning, but have to abide by strict rules enforced by the government. For example, pubs, bars, and karaoke venues must close at midnight, and visitors will be capped at only 5 people per group. Convenience stores can now resume 24/7 operations, while social distancing will be relaxed on public transportation. How do you feel about Thailand entering the fifth phase of the lockdown easing? Let us know in the comment section below. From Bangkok, I'm Teirra Kamolvattanavith reporting for Disrupt. Thank you for tuning in.